Let's see what VGA has to counter this. Whoa.
Wow. Now we
There's a
have
game changer.
seen, yeah, we have seen this JP 100 in the past. Leave some massive holes in tanks. We will see if it is able to be utilized though against a team of RBRT's caliber. Looks like we are all picked up though, Hells. If you are ready to get her started.
Alrighty, here we go. Oop, got a little echo going on here somehow. Alright, over on the RBT side, we're going to be having a nice set of tanks coming out. Where am I getting the echo from?
I got you with I got you on both accounts on the overlay instead of just one.
Oh, okay.
Team RBRT is coming out with a trio of Batchat, a TVP 5051, and a trio of IS-7. So, lots of burst damage and armor. Really good mix, though, right there, honestly.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how the Yagpans plays.
Yeah, now can see it being somewhat utilized, that and the E100 from the north side, but it's going to be really hard to use these big alpha heavy and TVD with any effectiveness from this south side right here.
That's insane. I just watched the reload. So Pizza Eater's reload speed is the exact same as Shoddy in that E100.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's working with like a 15.8 second reload. It's
out of a Yagpans? Yeah.
That's insane. Now, the only reason why I know that the E100's reload is under 16 seconds is because I've played the E4 religiously, and the E100 reloads a little bit less than a half second faster than the E100, which is very dangerous if your front line's in the E4.
Yeah, and that heat round that we have, that the Yagpants, I mean, it almost pins everything in the... Okay, Waffles is on a reload. He's going to get pushed.
Yeah, they know, and they know that he's all alone right there. Too many tanks are spotted in the middle too early by VGA. Even if he falls down right here, he's just going to be useless. Oh, and he gets tracked on the hill. Combat Squirrel misses his shot. Super Waffles manages to not take any damage on that fall right there. Is going to try to finish off the Squirrel. Manages to get himself a kill right there. And at the same time, it looks like the IS-7s are able to handle business over here. Went ahead and took out the TVP 5051. Looks like the 140 Reforming B goes down right now. And I don't know if it's too little too late for RBRT's mediums. Lots of shots being bounced though right here. Shoddy Snipe needs to get in there and get a good pin into Tom Ace. Now that was a little bit off right there whenever Shoddy Snipe went ahead and used that last shot to pin that IS-7 for 20 damage instead of holding it for one of these Batchats.
Yeah. So here comes Dark. Oh, nice focus fire into Alzani. Tide's turned. Wow. Looking bad on RBRT.
Yeah, for sure.
But Shoddy's still at almost full health.
Now, good track right there, but I don't think Shoddy's going to reload before LSFN Alizarin is going to end up getting away right here. Beaver manages to focus out Dirt. Oh, fire in the ventilator.
Oh,
now,
nice.
Is the E100 actually going to be able to... he should actually get a reload, but he's not turning his... he needs to just turn his turret around towards the Batchat. Just follow him. Oh, man. Yeah, he's getting focused because the TVP 5051. Now, Beaver just took a massive shot right there.
But the Yagpan stayed too far back too long.
For sure.
Now they can just... he needs to put himself... there you go. Get himself into a situation... I mean, the Batchat's going to get behind him.
Yeah, Beaver. If Beaver relocates a little bit farther to the south around G0, then he's going to have side shots for days into Pizza Eater regardless. Looks like he put in 1, bounce 2. And Pizza Eater almost has to make a move right here. Backwards is not. Well, it could be the right move, but Alzarin is just going to be able to flank around behind him right here. It really, he's kind of taking a wide path to stay unspotted, but I really don't think it matters. His attention's going to have to be focused on the IS-7 regardless. Beaver's still working at about half clip. Good shot by the IS-7. There you go, Beav.
Yeah, great teamwork between Neo and Beaver. Just whittling away Pizza Eater. He hasn't even been able to get around. There it is, 1 round to just throw out a little bit of damage. Alzarin now coming in, but great job out of the RBRT camp there. It was starting to look a little tricky. They pulled it back, regrouped, and did a great job. Dave and his TBP, sadly, he came out the first game, had a great job, but these last 2 games, just not really posting up the numbers they need. Maybe a tank change is in order on Dave's part. Super Waffles coming in with 1800. Great job out of the 50B. Maybe they needed about another 400 or 500 out of him. Shoddy Snipes in the E100. Great job with 3141. And then Pizza Eater did manage to throw out 3K worth of damage. What, 3 shots? Yeah, 433. He did his job. It was just one of those limited by mobility type of scenarios. Sample in his 140, 934. Red James did a decent job in his 140, coming out with a 1646. Dirk in his IS4, 1868. Maybe a change up for him. Maybe get an IS7 up in there. Dark with his bad chat, 2181. Then getting caught on fire and exploding in a great ball of fire. 2 kills, 2181. Combat Squirrel only coming out there with his bad chat at 804, but he got kind of singled out a little bit. Tom Ace and his IS-7, 454. Reforming B coming out 914. Beaver this time, great job, Beav. 4K coming out of that camp with 2 kills, and that Skoda. Alzarin coming in, 2 kills, 2312. And then Neo coming in with the whopping game, having an amazing game in his IS-7 with 4,350 and with 400 blocked. So great job, him doing an amazing job in that IS-7 in these matches.
Yeah, it's definitely way to save the day right there, Neo. For a second, I was afraid we were gonna have to give beef props for having highest damage, but way to stick in there and get that high damage for us there.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna switch sides here.